All right, you're on the gambler. The line for the opener has already been set, 5.5. I think that two things. I think that shows a lot of respect for the Browns. You give 3 to the home team anyway, with both teams being even. 5.5. That's a rough one.
Well, you know what? Number one, when it first leaked this morning, I was hearing 7. So it dropped back a little bit. And you just heard our friend from ESPN, Mr. Spears, saying, wait a minute, this is going to be a possessed Kansas City team with a mindset of, no surrender, take no prisoners kind of thing. So right now, let it be 5.5 and go from there. Because, as I'm lifting today at the facility, the rookies come in this weekend, or the guys are catching passes in Florida from Baker. In the back of their minds, they're saying, 5.5, fine. I know it's 4 months away, but let it be 5.5. I'm fine with that right now.
The other thing is this being the first game against Kansas City, it gets Kevin Stefanski will have the players' attention based on a couple of things: the way last year started against the Ravens and the way it ended last year against the Chiefs. So it gives him the ability to have people focused for Week 1.
David, I've got to hit you with this in turn. And this is a fact, is that the Browns have not been good in Week 1. We have seen that since they've come back. So not only a chance to rectify what happened in the last game, to show that, wait a minute, the team is for real, is that number 2 is to get a good start to the season. You and I know we were both horrified last year against the Ravens, thinking, wait a minute, is this the guy we really hired? Or did Freddie Kitchens have a phone line to the headsets and was changing the plays? But here is the sign of a great coach and actually a great man. Things did a 180. The very next week, I know there was some speed dumps against the Steelers in Pittsburgh early on. But other than that, the Browns changed quickly and changed on the fly.
Yeah, and to illustrate your point, I believe it's 1-20-1 since they've come back in openers. Patrick Mahomes is 10-0 in games in September. So those are two things that are going against the Browns, but that's all right. They need to feel like,
sir.
Exactly. They need to feel like there's some things going against them.
You know what? Let it be. In fact, we always like the underdogs, don't we? Now to the Browns, 11-5, they are quote unquote the sexy team to start this season. Everybody's loving the Browns. Well, how could you not love the Chiefs? How could you not love the Bills? How could you not love the Dolphins? How could you not love the Ravens? There are so many good teams in the AFC and the NFC. It's going to make it even more fun because you know what? That's when you rise to the top, and the Browns are building a team that should be able to do that.